All right, I'm the Flat Rate Master, and today we're going to take a look at what's going on around the shop. Eric's been off for most of this week because he's learning how to drive a motorcycle. Having some fun. So Craig has this Jeep Grand Cherokee, came in with a belt noise and a fluid leak. Well, they were both the same. Water pump was shot. Also got a AC recharge and a receiver dryer. In my bay is a Ford Fusion. Came in with a stuck in park complaint. Had a gummed up shifter and a broken shift cable. So it got both of them. Also had a leaking valve cover. Took care of that. Oil change. I got to test drive it tomorrow. Be done. Jeep Wrangler minivan motor. Came from another shop. Not throwing them under the bus. It had a misfire when it came here and an overheat code. It's got a new radiator, new water pump, thermostat, tune-up stuff, misfires. Yeah, blown head gasket. They overheated to the point where it was blown. When we had the heads machined at the machine shop, it was 6,000ths out on each head. And the machine shop described it to my boss as super warped. So it's all back together, it's running. I've got a cracked exhaust manifold that we're gonna see if the customer wants to take care of. I didn't realize at the time, but it's cracked, it's got an exhaust leak, so we'll see if they want to take care of it. Other than that, it's ready to roll. It's gotta be test driven some more, but it runs. Either start this week, probably not gonna get done. But for next week, I've got a transmission and transfer case to put in a Jeep Cherokee auction car. Transmission has a massive leak on it, the one in the car, and the transfer case has a bunch of codes for, well, problems. So we're going ahead and replacing both transmission and the transfer case out of LKQ. Of course, LKQ, well, sucks. They sent me a CVT without a torque converter. So waiting for them to send, waiting for a torque converter come in from Jeep because LKQ is paying for a new torque converter. All right, Craig has this Hyundai Sonata with a trunk latch problem. Trunk latch is broken. This Yukon here is Craig's. It came in with a StabiliTrak issue. Unfortunately, no codes. Can't replicate it, but he did sell power steering lines on it. Spark plugs, wires, brake flush, some brakes, you know, good ticket. Billy has this Ford Edge, no crank. No crank because the flywheel is broken. So he gets to pull the transmission on it. All right, Billy also has this Pilot, previous recommendation for a timing belt. So he's getting a little gravy. All right, Cole went on a little vacation back to Colorado, hanging out with some friends. Hopefully he's having a good time. Aaron has been, well, he's been the wheel stud king today. We had two customers come in with wheel studs. He's got one of those knocked out. He's got another one that he's got to take care of. And then he's just doing some maintenance on this Lexus. He's got a cabin air filter sold, so downstairs is, well, kind of empty because James went home early for a doctor's appointment. Zach ran out of work. As always, thanks for watching. I am the Flat Rate Master.